So here we have the Manfroto Digital Director for my iPad Pro. Got it stuck on a light stand. It's a USB connection to my 7D Mark II. And it teaches the 7 a new trick. Complete control, not to mention the way bigger screen. All from the iPad. Check it out up here. We got ISO control. We got shutter speed control. Just drag those scroll wheels. We got f-stop control. It also does the focus peaking. Turns the red lines on everything that's in focus. You know, plus zebra as usual. And with the focus, you can just tap on the screen to select what you want in focus. Back there. Something in the foreground. Not only that, you get the zoom button, just like on the camera. You can zoom in and make sure your stuff's in focus. You could even adjust focus from the iPad. And it's pretty fine too. Well, you can do it normally, you know, from the camera and everything. Zoom back out. Shutter button. It'll even do the time lapse and interval timing stuff. You know, so that ought to be fun to play with. And then video and camera mode. But so far I think I've figured out you still have to adjust the camera modes on the camera itself too before it works correctly. The manual said something about cycling the live view on and off too before some of this stuff will update. But seems pretty sweet. It tells you you're in autofocus mode down here. It tells you what mode the camera's in. You know, your main dial up there. White balance, oh that's cool too. Check this out. Bang, color temps. You can dial it in from 2500 all the freaking way down to 10,000. They get orange as hell. And of course you got auto. Video recording, yada yada yada. When you're just kind of doing painting and stuff in autofocus mode, you know, the camera and the lens itself still kind of does its own thing. Still got to play with. Ooh, wait, what's this? Your focus on the camera. Your little bracket tells you where you're focused on. If you change it on the iPad, the bracket also changes on the camera. Guess that makes sense. It's kind of cool. Anyway, just got this thing, still learning it. Histogram, kick-ass autofocus. Whoa. Didn't mean to do that. And then as far as the library goes, you know, you can view your pictures. And I think it downloads it into the iPad. I gotta double check in the pictures folder. Or wait, save it maybe. But if you try to play, where's one? Try to play a video from the iPad, video preview not supported. I don't know if that's a firmware thing and it may come later, or if it's just not gonna let you do that so you don't fill your iPad up full of video. Which is possible. This thing's pretty cool. Definitely gonna use this thing. It's just awesome. You know, granted, a lot of these settings aren't that difficult to do on the camera itself, but screen size difference for 46-year-old eyeballs, that's worth it.